Games to be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money. They say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste it. You ain't got no time. Out and about, out chasing paper. The streets of my house, and the house always wins like Vegas. Never down for the count. Second win, second nature. Found mine. Never had my hands out. Fuck favors. By design, everything tailored. In my youth, it was shell toes, no Chuck Taylors. Weak soap game, had a game show. It's still the same code game, so it's still the same code. We all pay the cost, pay dues. Move with the main state that I can't lose. On the grind, push a hard line with my linemen. Back when I was young, they said it's all about timing. Till it's my time, all the stars are aligning. I'm a diamond in the rough, couple cuts got me shining. This game you cannot cop on consignment. In the field, all we do is execute assignments. The game should be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money, they say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste, you ain't got no time to talk. The game should be sold, not told. So we finna keep everybody broke. They say time is money, they say money talk. I ain't got no time to waste, you ain't got no time to talk.
First, we get into this paper. See, I want it all, plus some UNDERDOG, cause a lot of alcohol, few dad bags of paper. Run this shit like a ship and I'm the sailor. Cold, kinda like it's fresh up out the freezer. Cold, if she ain't talking bread, I don't need her. Soon as I meet her, I'm a fucker, then I leave her. It's the old Mac needs, treat them all like bottom feeders. Break it down slow for them folks that don't know. I'm a seasoned vet, black belt out the dojo. With a wide range of weapons, so I'm out the holster. Keeping all options open, so many ways that I can fold ya. Told you from the gate, never been about no play. Get it on the go, they never been known for no delay. The game should be sold, not to be told. Keep your mouth shut, don't have to break the mold. Mac needs.
Break the work down, it's fence the move. Push that work out, I distribute. Break the work down, it's fence the move. Push that work out, I just distribute. A young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor.
I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. You know I'm the boy, get money's what I'm used to.
Keep you straight from the gate, so I don't confuse ya. I'm a D-boy, need abusive as users. I'ma make noise, shout to my producer. I'm an entertainer, but I ain't here to amuse ya. Yeah, fuck with shooters and they all fucking users. Come through, wake that ass up like a rooster, hella early in the morning. Early bird gets a worm. Finna get rich for 'em, food for the worms. Cutting cocaine, dropping whole things. It's a cold game, make you run your gold chain. Hungry, but I'm moving in a keto state. For sure, I beat the price on the keys in your state. Catch me running up a tail, fucking up a bag. Make me wonder how long will a good thing last. On my Curtis Mayfield, live a life I can't chill. Push a man, pushing packs, all I do is make squeal. Keep it 100, I'm just numb, yo, I can't feel none of these suckers when they say they real. Stacking Uber cash, I'm an out-of-state supplier. Random Uber man, he a getaway drive. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the foreign or I'm hopping out the Uber. Crew clocking chips opposite of you losers. Can't be broke as a joker, got no sense of humor. Just a young pack mover, shot to my consumer. Jumping out the...
You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Show me the money.
Oh, you didn't know?
Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling,
hustling. You put my shoes on, you wouldn't last a mile. Summertime, wintertime, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I got the ring, I'm the champ, I'm the genie of the lamp.
This is the gift I was given, so I just live by my hustle.
My pocket, it don't make sense, but don't make a profit. It's all a hustle, ladies and homies. Make money, money.
It's hard out here for a pill. When he tryna get this money for the real.
I want to find a thing to save my life, so I hustle.
It ain't over for me, no, it ain't over for me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
Show me the money!
Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up? What up? Fantasy football hustler back at ya. Oh yeah, Bogey should be here in a few. Shout out to the crew. Let's roll these sleeves up. Let's do some dabs. Oh yeah, let's get it.
Smoke weed every day.
Let's get it. Derek said, salute driving, but listening. Appreciate you, bro. Drive safe out there. Drive safe. And Peacock said, remember the Texans. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I know you guys remember this one. I'm going to cut it off before we go all the way.
Defense, on me!
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night! If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm gonna take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Remember forever the night they played the Titans. Hell yeah. Devo, what up, bro? Let's smoke it up, homie. Let's smoke it up. And man, one thing that I love seeing everyone with the green cross right next to their name. Hell yeah. Got to make sure that the 420 crew is extra lit. JPZ, what up, homie? And Peacock, final day of $15 shirts on the website. I know he threw the link in there, neonpeacockmerch.com. Song said, waiting to get blood drawn. Hope it's just a normal day of why you're getting blood drawn. Oh man, Derek said my work league went down 21, and I only got Ken Walker left. Oh man, who? What? And never mind. I already know what it was. Damn it, that sucks, bro. Ha! And Song said, then going to the dispensary.
All right, fire 'em up.
Let's get it, fire 'em up. And Toyota One, what up, bro? Did the other one not work? I'm pulling up the neonpeacockmerch.com to see if it works. It might be because you didn't have the HTTPS in front of it. That might be why it didn't work. Super annoying. Songs I need hurts to stay sick tonight. Ooh, Peacock with the Godfather. Let's get it. Ooh, train. Pimpin' ain't easy, baby. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get these dabs. Yeah, what's that? Derek just came back from the dispensary with some animal mint cake, 40% THC, bro. Derek's about to be fucked up. I saw that picture in there, Derek. Shit was looked. It wasn't the weed; it was just the percentages. But yeah, percentages were on point. Here we go. Let's fire this thing up.
All right, fire 'em up.
Oh shit! Actually, hold on. I keep forgetting. Got to hit it with the alcohol swab because, man, sometimes it just gets a little resonated. All right. So, actually, we'll give that a couple seconds. And song him up 42 points, but all the dude has is Hurts left. Oh, man. Is that the 32 team league that you're talking about? Peacock said, I remember forever the day we wore the Oilers uniforms versus the Texans. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Bijan. Not too good yesterday. And Peacock said, suck it.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Oh, man, Dennis. He said, don't jinx me like that song. It's me. I think Hurts is going to play. Devo said all it takes is one for Walker. Yes, sir. What song say? Looks like Spence and Kidda has it locked down if I get knocked out. Oh, man. And what Derek say? Amari Cooper having that long TD, 50 yards and 100 receiving yards. Oh, that one play killed me alone. Ouch. You're going against him. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks. And Peacock, yeah, I threw in the other link in there also. I need Ken Walker. Yeah. Hell yeah. I know I got Ken Walker in a place or two. Peacock said Hurts flew in on a separate plane. He did. I guess I didn't hear that part of it, but yeah, I heard that he was going to be going out with the team. You know, I didn't know that it was on a separate plane or anything. It's a little wild. Ooh, didn't want to get the rest of the team sick. Okay, well, at least he's doing the right thing and not getting everybody else sick as well. Derek says, fucking go, Ken Walker. I need a 50-yard TD like Cooper. His illness got worse overnight last night or the night before? Because we did hear that he did get worse. We did hear that he got worse as of yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I was going to say, I don't think we heard anything about him getting worse like last night into this morning. Fuck. Nick said I got bounced in the first round. 2 out of 3 leagues. Oh, man. Bogey said, shit hurts. He said, I might have good old COVID. I doubt that. I don't know. Like, I know people bounce back from, like, you know, COVID either way. And just because you get COVID doesn't mean, like, you're dying necessarily. But we know that if you got COVID, it's really taking you down. And I don't know. If he had COVID, would he even be going to the game? Yeah. He said they just classify it as an illness these days. I believe it. Uh-oh. Let's check out this. Let's check out this link that Peacock sent. Oh, it's the new school Grinch. The fresh Grinch. I like it. Let me throw this up. Nick said I'm in there. Like swimwear in one, though. Let's get it. Woo! Look at that thing. Dope shirt, the fresh Grinch. I like it. Here we go. Song. He said in my home league, my team scored 212. Highest of the season. Let's get it. And then holding the old school cell phone. Yeah, it's like the Zach Morris fucking Fresh Prince old school cell phone. Dennis said, I'm still in every league that I had to buy in. Right? I know, man. That shit's fire. Good shit, Peacock. Good shit. Yeah, I'm nice, Dex. I'm getting that shirt when I get home. 100. Let's get it. Let me go back and look and make sure that there was no like changes. But so in the Debo League, I'm moving on. In one of the auction leagues that I'm still in, no first round buy. Ooh, it's coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire. I'm in 2 of the 3 QB leagues. The man, and you know it's bullshit. In one of the 3 QB leagues, this person was having issues with their team. Like Sleeper was tripping and they weren't able to get the person in. And they were like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, it won't let me switch in Zamir White. And so I put the person like in there for him. Zamir White scores 18 points. This team beat me by 18.2 points. Is that some karma for your ass right there? Yeah, so I'm a little bit salty about that. When you got to take the high road and do the right thing, and it somehow comes back to bite you in the ass. And what up, Tino? Tino in the house. So let's see. So that was so far that was 1 playoff locked in out of the redraft. 1 that I'm still in it. 1 that I lost because of me putting in Zamir White for that person. And then the 3 QB league that we drafted in Vegas. I'm moving on, baby. I'm moving on. The draft day dice league. Woo! My team killed it. I'm moving on over there. And actually, I would have lost either way because now that I think about it, Zamir White scored 18.24 or 18.2, and I lost, or 18, and I lost by 18.24. So I would have lost either way. Nice. Derek said the dice I got the buy, and 18 I got to buy. Nice. So all the dynasties, number 24, I was in it. It's me versus Bogey. I'm getting the dub. I got the buy in 21 and 22, or 21. Catching a dub in the 19. Catching a dub in the 15, 14, and 13. My dynasty teams are going good. We need this to continue. Really need this to continue. Number 9, I caught the dub. Number 7, I'm down by 4 points, and he's got nobody left, and I've got Goddard, Tyler Lockett, both of those guys. So I just need 5 points combined out of those. Man, the number 8, I'm down by 5, and I've got Devonta Smith and B-Wags, and he's got DK Metcalf. Let's hope there's no repeat of DK last week. And then team 4, man, Dennis. Now after all this, I mean, now it looks like you need a miracle to come back. And then out of the super old school dynasties, we got the 4 life. And then the defense wins championships. I'm going to catch a dub in the defense wins championships, catching a fat L to Zoo Crew in the faux life. And then Both my wafers teams are going to win, but only one of them was in the playoffs. The other one was the most points scored, and I didn't even make the playoffs. What up, Bakes? And Dennis said I won money in 32 for being first in my division. Yes, sir. The 4 division winners all won some bucks. Let's see. Where is Derek in the 21? Let's see. Holy shit, you are in a barn burner, bro, with Sticky Picky. So Sticky Picky's beating you. Oh, wait, no. You're not in a barn burner. I read the projections wrong. You're done over there, Derek. Sticky Picky. His team went to town. Terry McLaurin, Devin Singletary, James Cook, Carr. He's got 379 right now. You've got 302, and you've got B-Wags left, and that's it. Sorry, bro. Man. I got my team over there is we got the bye, but man, I'm hurting at the QB position. I am hurting at the QB position. And Dennis, I congratulated you last night and the number 4. No way I was coming back. I didn't even look at the score at that time. I was at the park with Noble, and my response: "I'm not falling for any reverse jinxes. We're still going to war." But yeah, my team balled out over there, and but man, that it's crazy because that number 4 team, I was in full rebuild last year. Like literally 1 year ago, I started selling all the like not every single piece, obviously, but I sold so many pieces off last year. Like Mostert was one of the pieces that I sold off last year for a fucking second rounder. I couldn't even imagine how good my team would have been right now if I would have had Mostert. Like that would be wild. But luckily, I got CD Lamb over there. I drafted Sam Laporta. Yeah, look at that. Fuck, totally forgot about that. You sold me Walker and Stevenson in the number 4. Like, man, that's just how much depth my squad had. And fuck, man, I mean, I had Najee over there. Like, that's a real weak spot in my lineup. Damn, and Mitchell went out. Yeah, I drafted really good in the number 4. I had like all these draft picks, so that was just hella not lucky, but I mean, it was like rebuilding done the right way. And yeah, it's just super crazy. I'm even trying to look and see like where I finished last year, because I think I was in the bottom 2. Yeah, I was literally number 11. My team 4-10 last year, and I literally had the second worst schedule out of everybody. Me and number 12, we had like the worst schedules out of everybody. But man, it's crazy. Everything kind of turned around. And bro, 0 points from Kincaid, Derek. Wow, that is wild. I didn't even watch the full like second half of that, so I just assumed he got more than that. And hey, we got Bogey in the house.
What's happening?
Yo.
Yeah, I mean, shit. What's his name? Only Josh Allen. I have 7 completions.
Yeah.
So.
And it's wild that Dennis, it's because I didn't even think about that. I made so many moves in so many leagues. I wasn't even thinking about that. I sold you Walker and Stevenson, and then both of them are out the week that you play me. Like that is just insane. Had I not sold them to you, they would have been in my lineup. Or well, I mean not in my lineup, but I would have been banking on those guys. Yeah, it's crazy how things work out sometimes. Oh, totally forgot to reload this shit. And Peacock, then I figured out when to play Noah Antonio Brown. He needs to practice all week, and the weather needs to be perfect. Okay, there we go. At least we know what we got to look for, right? Is really what it comes down to. As long as there's something that we can look towards. But yeah, so let's see. So officially, I'm in it. Let me see. I'm in 27 dynasties. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them hasn't been won yet. So let's see. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 out of the 27 dynasties, I've clinched a second round berth. And I've got one other one, just one more that I can get into. So yeah, so what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it's only 7 that I haven't officially that I'm out. Peacock said Zay Jones hamstring injury, T-Law, and concussion protocol. Yeah, it is all bad for the Jags right now. All fucking bad. Tino said, fuck, I'm so bored in rainy days. Is it rainy over there right now? Rainy in Cali? And
since yesterday.
And Bake says looking close between Marty and I in the Debo League. And is that the number 1 or the number 2? The number 2 is the one I'm moving on over there. The number 1, I had to play Titan. Like whoever's in number 1, you just better be ready to go to war with the Reaper. What does he say in his little rap? You may be a something or a clean street sweeper, but sooner or later you dance with the Reaper. Oh man, Crispy said Tyree's puss hurts. Moss hurt his puss. Stroud hurt his puss. Williams hurt just a puss overall.
I was trying to trade him. So he's losing to you in 13, I assume.
Yeah, but there's no move that he could have made to like.
Okay.
I'm beating him by more. I beat him by more than 100, and like all of his players got hurt.
You know, call me crazy. That makes me feel better.
Well, yeah, does it
that way?
But see, does it make you feel better if you give?
It's compartmentalizing it. Like, all right, well, that team fell apart. You know what I mean? What can I do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that happened to one my.
I said it when he made that trade that he shouldn't have made that trade to try to like stay alive for 1 week, because that's what sucks when you make a trade to try to stay alive for 1 week and you don't stay alive for that week.
Like Jordan Love and shit like that.
Yeah, in Dynasty.
I mean, he came up on Jordan Love. That's pretty. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
I mean, you're saying he comes up on that. Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, for what it's worth,
he's not going to have. Well, I mean, I guess things could change, but I can almost guarantee that next year he won't have the best schedule ever for quarterbacks because, like, he's going to be playing at least one different division, right? I don't even know.
You mean he'll play a higher placed schedule because they're probably coming in at 2 in the division.
Well, and like I don't know what division they're playing out like in the AFC this year, but whatever division they're playing, they're not going to play that division next year because what are they playing? The South?
They played the North. They played the North this year. So
actually, that's some tough.
Yeah, and it goes.
I guess a lot of it was from his division on why he had one of the easier schedules out of any QB this year.
It goes. So next.
And Dennis, I'm gonna pull that up for you.
I know they played the NFC East last year. I'm trying to remember who did they play in the NFC this year?
Vikings fans. Who else did your conference or your division play?
They played the AFC North, and they played the AFC North. Who the fuck? Oh yeah, they played the South this year, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, come on,
NFC South, yeah. So here, guess who they play? NFC West.
Sure. Yeah.
Because it
So
goes-
I'll just go out on a limb and I'll say right now that his schedule will be tougher next year than it was this year. Because it for sure is. All right, let's see. What Dennis play over here? Hold on. I just started playing and pause this shit. All right, here we go. All right, Dennis said play this for you. I don't know what it is. Here we go.
You know how to crib walk or not, bro? Some of you, oh shit, my brother got a sea walk in this bitch. Yeah. hey, I gotta dab you up for that one. Hey, man. You know how to crib walk or not, bro? Some of you, oh shit, my boy knows how to sea walk in this bitch.
It just looks funny because the face is like laughing.
That shit is funny though.
Hey, I gotta dab you up for that one. Hey, man.
Shout out to Chris.
That shit's funny. So I just went through all my dynasties. I've clinched a second round berth in 20 of 27, and there's still one that I got Tyler Lockett and Bobby Wagner versus DK. I'm down by 5 points. So I need DK to not do what he did last week.
Yeah, I'm in 14 of your league. 8 bye weeks, and then I had 3 that were in the playoffs this week. And it looks like I'm going to advance in 2 out of those 3 because you definitely beat the shit out of my team in League 24. But I told you, bro, that team did not belong there. You know what I mean? That team was wiggity whack. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when you look at a team, you're like, all right, I got to get lucky, or else I'm just out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that one's easy. Like, that's why I didn't make any trades to try to like make a push either. Because I was like, you know what? I don't want to make a push. I have too many needs. Then if I don't win it all, I'm just stuck next year. You know what I mean?
Oh, and I was able to get Case Keenum versus you. Not like that did like, you know, anything, but that just made my confidence like better. Like, okay, now I actually have 2 QBs again.
Yeah, I didn't have no money to spend like that.
Did I have to spend money? I spent $0 on Case Keenum. Nobody bid. I don't think I had any money to bid over here.
I don't think I even bid at all, but should have.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why others didn't bid on it either. I mean, a lot of people are just out of money. Everybody
is out of it.
Or just out of it, yeah. But yeah, my team showed up. Yeah. Needed to. And what did Peacock say? I haven't officially lost anywhere this week because nothing's final. Hoping for 69-point stat correction in one league.
69, dudes.
It could happen.
And Nick, he said I had Pollard and Henry, and they both let me down big time. Yeah, for sure.
Pollard, Henry, Kelsey. Come on, help me out here.
Fuck, I mean,
a lot of people shit the bed.
It's got to be a long list that we could go down. Let's look at it. That's why in Dynasty, though, that's why I just didn't give up. Like with some of these teams that, like, you know, maybe 2 weeks ago had I not got 2 wins out of 3 or something like that, wouldn't even be in the playoffs. But so many people are wounded, man. Like everybody's teams are wounded.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to Dynasty, bro, you're going to get to a point of the year where half the league is like not trying to win. You know what I mean?
And this year, I feel like everybody was trying to win. It was like the injuries just kept making it to where, like, oh, you're going to try? No. Boom, that person's going to go down. Let's see for the QBs. Here are some QBs that fucked people over this week.
Josh
I mean, if anybody was banking on anything from Taysom Hill, I mean, not a traditional QB.
I mean, he was banged up too.
Yeah, Dak. I mean, shit. When Desmond Ritter scores more points than you, like, yeah,
Desmond Ritter was ass too. That says a lot.
Exactly.
I mean, the Zach Martin thing. I mean, first of all, the home road splits are pretty significant for the Cowboys, and then Dak under center with no Zach Martin, it's a tremendous difference. You know what I mean? I think he left that game, right?
Yeah, he left that game early. Second quarter or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
he avoided. I think they said he avoided a major injury, but like, yeah, remember when the Cowboys weren't good? It was because all of their linemen were fucking injured.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Zach Martin is definitely worth every dollar that they paid him. You know, whatever the increase was in his pay this year is worth every dollar. He's fucking a beast. But yeah, if he ain't there, shit's gonna change. That changed for Pollard. I mean, fuck. I mean, even CD, they had to do that like little trickery fucking play to get him in there. It was like a rushing touchdown. So like doesn't help Dak at all. And I
like the spot they're in this week though. Against the Dolphins.
I mean, Bills we already said it. These 7 and 6 teams, every game is a playoff game. You're not getting in for sure unless you win 4 in a row. And like,
if the Eagles can lose tonight, bro, damn, my Niners would be the number 1 seed overall in the NFC.
Yeah, in the NFC. Yeah, because with the Ravens, I mean, I guess I don't even know.
They got 11. Ravens got 11 now.
Yeah, and seeing that, it's so crazy. Yeah, and see, it's crazy because the Ravens, it's like they had their bye week at the wrong time. I mean, it was the right time, but the wrong time for the records because like they were leading forever. And then
they had a late one, right?
Week 13.
13.
Yeah. So that's all I mean. It's just the perspective of things because they had number 1 the whole time, but also because they didn't have the bye either.
Definitely perspective because like it's case by case. Because what if you were one of the teams that had a bye week the earliest, week 4 or 5 or whatever, or week 5?
That's what I'm saying. That's why they were
burnt out right now. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's why they were pretty much number 1 the whole time. They were winning, but they didn't have that bye, so they had the extra game on a lot of teams. Now the bye evens things out. Now they're tied for first place. And it's all coming down to, what do we say? Is it next week or the week after? One of the two. I mean, that's assuming the Ravens and the Niners both keep winning.
They're playing the Dolphins, who are technically like
it's 2 weeks away right now, right? When they play the Niners.
If like the motherfuckers lose, like if the rate, like so like the rate. This I guess I didn't think of that. This will be for the best record in the entire league. Niners, Ravens this Monday.
Yeah. Oh, it is next Monday. So it's next week.
This Monday, yep. Or a week from today.
Damn. Christmas. Oh man. Who's gonna get the fucking lump of coal on Christmas? Ooh, and Niners are at home. Obviously, because of the Super Bowl, there's a rivalry there, and I mean, John and Jim back then. But can you think of even the last time the Niners played the Ravens?
Yeah, 2019.
Okay. Oh, did the Ravens win?
Yeah, it was the MVP year. It was I think it was over. We missed a field goal in the end to win the game, and they just
super close.
Yeah, then and it was like a 50. We were kicking the field goals like at least like 50 plus, right? So the motherfuckers missed that shit, and then they go ahead and kick the go-ahead field goal from wherever the fuck the Niners were at, like literally.
Yeah, because really, unless you like two teams like that specifically, you really only play each other every 4 years unless it's in the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, every 3. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, I guess.
Four divisions.
Right. It rotates every 4 years. Every 4 years you'll see that. Yeah, because it's an AFC team. Yeah, NFC is different, obviously, because you don't. Because you're in that shit. Yeah. Yeah, and then you'll play them again. Like for example, since we played their division this year, right? Yeah, hold on. We didn't even play their division this year, did we? Yeah, we played the Jags. Oh no, we didn't play the. Yeah, we did play the AFC North. So The division. We're gonna play the Ravens again next year in one match in the regular season because
if the
division winners play each other. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like for example, the fact that we're playing. Who did we play this year? Oh, we played the Jags because we played their division a couple years ago. So then it's funny how it rotates because they'll go back to one of the divisions you played a couple years ago. Then you play that same standing. You know what I mean? So the Jags won it last year, and so did we. So we had the one-off game against the Jags this year.
Man, that was a fat dab. Whoo. That was the one, the one that gets you from like right here to like right here. You ever think like you got to stop trying to live up here, man, and just like, just live down here? It's 6 o'clock at 8 Mile. It's when the big dude's giving fucking Eminem a ride to work. He's like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, dog.
Yeah, he went.
Let's get the fuck out of my car. You're lucky I'm giving you
How
a
did
ride.
that thing go? Licky, 10 licky, 10 freaking girls. How that shit go?
10 freaking girls inside the chin ticky.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, like what a name for a club. Chin
ticky girls inside that chin ticky.
Man, he's
10
been
freaking girls.
He's been in a lot, like he's been in so many fucking dope things. So like I just rewatched Ballers a few months ago. He was in that and all the seasons. Fucking in 8 Mile and Get Rich or Die Trying. Like that's super dope.
It's from the same production company too. So
well, yeah, and I mean it's one of those things. Like he's got a certain look to him. He's like he's around all these gangsters and shit, but he's also like a big teddy bear. Like at the same time. It's like I don't know. Not a lot of guys can like
I
play that role.
In 8 Mile. In 8 Mile, he was supposed to be like the bizarre character.
Yeah, that's what I assumed too.
Yeah, always cracking the jokes. Fucking
man, he's the one. Guys, ready? Pulls out the fucking paintball gun. You don't even know what it is. Looks like just looks like a gun. You can't even really tell because it's like kind of dark in the back of the car, and then you see it when it splatters with the paint. It's big and goofy.
It's crazy. Like that shit. When they're talking about so Devil's Night, the name of that D12 album, it comes from because they call there's a night in Detroit called Devil's Night where like I don't know if it was the 70s or maybe the 80s or some one of those eras where like there were so many evacuated homes they just motherfuckers just go burning shit down.
Damn.
Like the punk like in the movie. They're like fuck it, like
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Abandoned anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's wild. Oh, I saw this video. It was like, what we need to do with these like these, and these politicians, they start doing this shady shit. He was like, we don't need to send them to jail. It's like we need to send them to Oakland. Like, man, I didn't realize how seedy. I realized how seedy Oakland is. I didn't realize how so much of the city is just like straight trash, though, like abandoned buildings and like literally nothing like around there.
There's a lot of in San Francisco. There's some areas of the city that are getting like that, and it's not because it's because companies have moved out after.
Yeah, yeah. Because once the businesses move out, there's like no money in like whatever pocket of whatever neighborhood.
Yeah. My mom, she does commercial real estate, and she was like. They have all these buildings listed in Frisco, and like it's just crazy because the interest rates are hella high. So like those could just sit there for a while, and like the big billionaires that are just gonna wait around, or even just tens of millions of dollars having motherfuckers, they're just gonna wait around and like they're gonna buy that shit for the low at one point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Sucks because that's how the rich get richer, right?
Yeah, I mean, how they say it takes money to make money. It's because those motherfuckers don't not stop having money. So whenever shit goes down, they're the ones that can reap the benefits. Like, you know what I mean? "Quote unquote," saving things, right?
Right. Peacock said Davis Mills was sacked for a 10-yard loss on his only play. What?
Yeah, man, he still got it.
He still got the juice. Still got the juice.
Take a hit like a champ.
What the fuck? Damian Pierce rushed the ball once for 3 yards. Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Singletary killed it.
Yeah, 200 all-purpose yards and stuff like that, or damn there with no touchdowns. He put up like 21 in a PPR for me.
I guess what's crazy to me, I had Singletary on multiple playoff teams. That's another reason why my teams are fucking killing it. But it's crazy to me how, like with Damian Pierce versus Devin Singletary, for example, like every time Pierce gets the ball, they just like run him up the middle. Like it just seems like every play, and maybe it's not that way, but that's just the way that it feels. It's not that way for Singletary. Like they don't just run him, and I know they're different builds and whatever, but like I don't get it. They don't get that. Like you give one guy more creative plays, he's gonna do better when you get him in space, and like the other guy, you just literally just run him up the middle. Like are they just distractions? Makes no sense.
Another person that shitted on everybody was Zeke.
Yeah, that was bullshit. Fucking gets hurt, and it's Belichick, man.
Oh, he got hurt. Okay, that's what happened.
Well, he did, but it wasn't. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. It's not like he broke his fucking leg or anything. Like it's nothing like that. And Peacock said Ryan says Singletary has a hot hand. Looks like it's his backfield going forward from now on. Yeah, I mean, Singletary gets. I mean, Pierce gets one touch, and Singletary just teabags. Everybody like one of the.
I also think it's a game script thing too. You know what I mean? It's a back and forth affair. I feel like if there's ever a game where they're, winning the game handily, maybe you see more Pierce.
Doubt it.
Just saying.
But I mean, it all makes sense. Yeah, for sure. I mean, in high, it should be that way.
Yeah.
And, here goes another good video that Dennis found on Facebook. This is with one of the GOATs, Michael Irvin, talking about CD.
CD Lamb is having some season for the Cowboys.
He is.
They're saying on pace, which, being on pace and actually doing it are two different things, but to break some of your single season records with the Cowboys.
Right, and I love it.
And he wears your number. Oh, you
don't
like
that?
I love it.
Oh,
you don't like that at all.
You always ask me this stuff. I tell him, let me crack your cranium and fertilize your brain.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me help you out.
Please do.
Let me help you out. Why would I want my number retired? When you retire the number, they put it in the rafters. And as soon as you leave time and go to eternity, they say, lost Michael today. Back to the game. That's it. That's all you get. That's the only time you get your flowers. When CD Lamb wearing them, every Sunday he step on the football field. When he misses a ball, they said Mike Irvin wouldn't have dropped that. If he catches the ball, they said look like Mike Irvin. So no matter what, I get my flowers every Sunday. I don't understand why everybody don't do this or see it my way. I get flowers. You're talking about it by giving me flowers.
It's a very healthy way of looking at it. Yeah.
Right. I want my flowers while I'm living. I'm gone. All right, dude.
This guy, CD Lamb.
I mean, I don't know. I think Michael Irvin's got it right.
I think he got a little too high pitched. That's usually a sign of like you're not telling the truth.
I'm sure he hears that. I'm sure he gets asked that all the time. Well, you're okay with CD Lamb wearing your number? I mean, because
it ain't the first. Like, I mean, shit. The '88 Club. He was trying to claim the fame on Dez too. He used to call Dez my son, Dez. He's that's my son. Then he just started claiming every bad motherfucking receiver at one point.
Is he a Sagittarius?
No.
Is he a Sagittarius?
No.
Seems like a very Sagittarius thing to do.
Let's see. Oh, take credit for it for sure. You know why I like CD Lamb? Because that's me out there.
I made CD Lamb.
Motherfuckers think of me when they see CD.
He would not be that good if he was not wearing that.
That'd be funny if he just reached behind the couch, pulled out like a dread wig. He's like, I told y'all that's me out there. Mike Irvin's hella big though, right? Like he would talk height wise. What is he like 6'3"?
Yeah,
I guess CD's
6'4".
Yeah, because Mike was a big fucker, dude. You know what I mean?
That's
Dez is kind of more similar in build if you think about it, but
He's 6'2".
Okay, I was overshooting it.
6'2", 207. They usually leave the height and weight of whatever they were listed
Playing
at
at last. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I asked Ricky, I said, but what's the difference between your playing weight and now? He said probably like 30 pounds.
That's that extra 30 of muscle cushion because you're about to get hit so many fucking times. Tennis said 2 8-balls in each nostril.
Hell yeah, he wouldn't even chop that thing down, just rocks in there. He said, boulders is falling out. Cowboys, keep your height, bro. We can go back and score and fertilize your brain. That's why I like Mike though. He's funny, man.
He's a savage, man. He really is a savage.
I'm the real.
But see, and that's really what it is, because you can take fucking credit, for those guys, like somehow just because they're wearing your number, and because you're always going to get asked about it. But I guess it's when someone gets bestowed number 88 and they don't deserve it, and they're just like straight trash.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like even before Mike, was there a big 88 in Dallas?
I don't know. Crispy got to let us know about that. Crispy said he did coke with Irvin before.
Oh yeah,
we've heard the tale. Pretty fucking dope.
Michael Irving is unknowingly raising one of Crispy's kids, actually.
Woo. Yeah, Crispy, you're savage. All right, let's see. Who else killed us? Let's see. Who are some running back that killed us?
Moss.
Yep. Derrick Henry and Barkley.
That was crazy. Barkley, that was like they gave him like 0 touches.
That didn't really make sense.
Like Breida, I mean, he got touches, but like Breida was out there on 3rd downs, and I was looking at that.
They're just trying not to kill. Well, see, they only got him on the 1 year though, so that's what's weird. Is like I think they're trying to not kill him, but
I don't know. I don't agree with that one. I think it's more like I don't know. I really don't have an explanation for that one actually.
Jerome Ford 7, Pollard 8, Eckler 9. When Brandon Bolden gets more than all those people that I just mentioned, like that's a rough week. Ugh. Gibson 9, A-Chain 9, Trey Sermon 9. Trey Sermon scores as many points as you. Like, yeah, it's not a good week. Zeke had 10, so I guess he didn't get fucking single digits. Same as Montgomery. I mean, that's the only thing.
Didn't he get like I'm hella nitpicking. Didn't he get like 9 point something? Zeke.
Yep, 9.6. It just says that. You click on their name. So yeah, not even 10.
That's what I'm saying.
Whack. Let's see. Aaron Jones 11. Better than what he's been doing, but still trash. Yeah, ETN and Moss with 12. Chuba 12.
Yeah, ETN has a tough matchup too coming up here. If they get Vita Vea back and they got Devin White play for some like I don't know why he wouldn't play now. Like is it crazy they won in spite of him?
Yeah.
Baker was the first ever QB to go into Lambeau and leave with a perfect QBR. Whatever that means.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I love Baker. He's got grit.
CMC had 41 and some change. And Dennis said, what did CMC do? 78, I think. He's the man. He is the man. Sorry to anybody who I said sit Gibbs.
Oh yeah, you were hella on the Monty over Gibbs that one night. I was like, it's Gibbs. It's just the way it's been swinging. You know what I mean? And I didn't think he would get it in the fashion he did in this game, where like they're defending the lead.
Well, I mean, you say it's the way it's been swinging. Monty had way more touches.
No, but I'm just saying, no, that's why I was saying
the big ones.
You're talking about this game. I'm talking about going into this game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, going into this game.
I mean, it worked out the way that I thought. Monty was going to get more touches. Gibbs just broke off like multiple big plays. 2, really, to be exact.
Yeah.
Monty had 20 touches compared to his 13.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, what up, bro? He said he made it home.
I had the Broncos actually making it a game, and they'd be like getting smacked up like that.
Right. Chandler, top 4. Kyren Williams, top 5. Rashad White was 6. Singletary was 7. CEH was 8 on the week with 20 points. What the fuck?
They all came in one play, basically.
I mean, yeah, by hook or by crook. Him and McKinnon. McKinnon at 8. Yeah. Let's see. Who are some wide receivers that really fucking...
Chris Godwin, 10 grabs, $150.
Oh, I was talking about the shitty ones. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good ones. Yeah, Chris Godwin killed it. No, 155, man. Just put some respect on it.
Yeah. No disrespect. He has Godwin winning his name. I mean,
fuck. Addison was number 1 on the week.
2 tugs, right?
Yeah. Waddle was number 2.
Pretty sure Higgins got to be up there too, right? Top 5 at least, top 6 maybe. I might be just pull. It might be just that one catch. That was crazy to me.
Nah, he's top 12.
Okay.
But yeah, Waddle's 2, Scary Terry 3, Godwin, Cup 5, Amon Ross.
Terry play. I'm so happy I told people to start Terry.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't want to start him after the Goose before their bye. Adams was he 7 or 8? No, 7.
Wow, slept on that one. I mean, I guess when they have the big ass game.
Rice, killing it. Noah Brown. Oh, man. Then there goes Higgins. Debo, Josh Palmer, Curtis Samuel, Cooper, Tucker. All those guys are.
Look at Curtis Samuel. He got in there.
Twice.
John Dotson.
Got in there twice. Let's see. Who are some of these guys who really fucking goosed us?
What was the score in that Rams game?
I don't know. Can't remember. I think they had like 28. Flowers with 2. He's been trash. Dotson 2.
Flowers fucked me.
OBJ 2.
I fucked a lot of people telling them to start Zay Flowers for sure.
Kadarius Toney. Come on.
Man, fuck Tony.
There was one league in League 18 where it looks like I'm safely advancing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I had Tony in there. I was like, man, let me just take him out for anybody. I think I played Cedric Wilson, maybe. I was like, you know what? Just anybody, because even if he did something big for me, Kadarius, I probably lose, bro. He's a curse.
Yeah. And Jay Peasy, what up? He said, man, Huss, good call on the Scary Terry over Ridley. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Derek said Kincaid goosed us. Yeah, we haven't even got to tight ends yet. No worry. We're not going to leave that stone unturned. And JPG said Ridley seems to have lost his edge when he left ATL, and nobody's picked it up.
I don't know, man. If you really watch the games, he has like 6 almost touchdowns. That's what's annoying.
That one could have been a touchdown. Like, I really thought
it was. Last night, it was like 7. I counted them at one point.
But it's got to be, yeah.
It's almost don't count, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only crazy motherfuckers like me will hold on to shit like that. Well, he almost did.
Yeah, Ridley. He's not that guy that he thought that he was. How about that? And what Derek said, Gabe Davis goosed us, even though I didn't have him. Oh man, fucking Gabe Davis.
I mean, see
all that action going on.
There was like barely any action for anyone though. It was all James Cook.
Yeah.
I mean, what did he have? 170 all-purpose, something like that.
No, I'm pretty sure he had 170 rushing
on the ground. Okay, that's what that was.
Yeah, 179 rushing and then 42 receiving.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, he vultured it all.
Yeah, where was he at in running backs?
Who? Cook?
Yeah.
Number 2.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
It's just a couple ticks right behind CMC.
I tried to trade for a bunch of James Cook in the past month to no avail. I like the, I mean, so, you know, when they have that coordinator switch, that's one thing I said. Joe Brady calling the plays. They're going to throw a lot at the running backs. They're going to utilize the running backs.
Yeah. Man. Be hitting. All right. Let's see. Where are some other trash guys? Have we got a shit on? Fuck, man. Garrett Wilson only 6. Gubbs. Hopkins 6.
I mean, Hopkins 9 targets, 2 grabs. There's something going on there. I don't like that. And then like now, it might be Tannehill now too.
11. Levi sucks, man. That's literally what he does. Take the 5-step drop. I was gonna chuck it up in the air, and like hopefully my receiver will somehow make a play and come down with it. What up, Emil? Drake London 6. Raheed Shaheed 7.
You got Drake London didn't even get his road average, which was 7 points on the road.
Ayuk 7.
We need DK and AJ tonight. Big gang. Big gang.
Pickens, Diggs, Ridley, DJ Moore.
Crazy because
all
like
less than 10 points.
Like some of the calls I had to make, like when I was like, I gotta make a big boy decision, Sam Howell over Justin Fields. And yeah, that 9 points that Howell put up versus Justin Fields 6 felt pretty good, but it did not help me. I lost in that league still. That's crazy because I'm the reigning champion.
Damn. Oh, woo!
I had the Tyreek Hill, Isaiah Pacheco. This is my team: Isaiah Pacheco, Tyreek Hill, Stevenson. You did a beat Olave. Yeah, that one. It's shit like that. I feel okay about it. Like, you know, what can I do?
Couldn't do anything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you check everyone's
Young Noble.
except T? First backflip in Ema's room.
Noble's crazy. He's talking about doing backflips. I was like, man, you gotta wait till people wake up. He's gonna start doing backflips and wake people up. Nobody wants to be in a bad mood getting woke up.
Everybody is already awake.
No, you said there's still one person sleeping.
No, she is awake, but she's in bed.
So let's see the tight ends: Laporta, Njoku, Hunter Henry, Trey McBride, Isaiah Likely, and Kraft. All those guys were over 15 points.
Put Neon Peacocks in.
Shout out to the Houston defense.
Yeah.
Noble likes that.
No, I just wanted you to click it.
Let's see. Kincaid, 0. That's ugly. Logan Thomas, 2.
Damn, he was in a smash spot there too. They've been giving up booty in the last month.
3 points.
Let's see.
Some have 4 points.
Yeah, there's a bunch on there.
Some have 6. Some have 7.
Yeah, all these guys with, I mean, Ingram 7. That's George Kittle 7. Kelsey 8.
Man, Kittles, it was really just the touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Bro, how is it still going?
It goes all the way up to 29 because that's how much Sam Laporta had, 29 points. Only 56 yards.
Wait a minute. How did this dude get 26 points and he got 10 wreck
14 char and 104 UD.
I know, right? Because Njoku had a way better game. 10 receptions, 14 targets, 104 yards. But he had 3 touchdowns, and he had 1 touchdown. Touchdowns are worth a lot of points.
Wait.
So that's why he had more.
How do you get as much UD?
How do you get as much what?
How do you get...
YD? Yards?
Yeah.
He got more yards in Njoku. Let's wait. Let's wait a few minutes, okay? You're being crazy with the backflips right now. It's still early.
Okay. Yeah.
What Peacock say? Vrabel was all hat, no cattle. Let's see. Who are the linebackers? Chubb killed it, of course, with the dual eligibility. I don't know who the hell this Tanoa Passanon. I don't even know who this is with New Orleans with the Saints, but 39 points because he had 3 sacks. He barely even plays any snaps, but had 3 sacks. Oh shit, Joker, top 3. Really the top linebacker if you take out like the DL like linebackers. Eric Kendricks, Grenard, Demario Davis, Tremaine Edmonds, Danielle Hunter. We got Levante and Anal Zone and Al-Shair all above 25 points. Yeah, nice crop of people over 25 there. What about the DBs?
Yep, shout out to Aziz.
Man, other guys that I don't even recognize. I don't even know how to pronounce this dude's name. Afetu Malafonwu. Nothing. Like literally has like, I don't know, 20 points on the entire season. But he was the guy who had the sack and the forced fumble and 8 tackles and had 32 points somehow in week 15 and only had 20 points throughout the rest of the year. There are various Wards up there. Desmond King's up there. Rayshon Jenkins up there.
Yep, you got a sack and a pick.
Man, he had 11 total tackles too. It's
murder.
Insane. And Jenkins, yeah, he killed it. Big INT, had the sack as well, like 6 tackles, like 28 total points. Brandon Jones, he was the one with the big ass tug, right? No, maybe not, but 2 interceptions.
Wait, Texas?
Sneed, 27 points.
San Francisco,
Mm-hmm.
it destroys every time there's a.
All those guys were above 25. Let's see. What about the DLs? What DLs killed it? Chubb and that other dude. Montez Sweat, 35 points.
Sick.
Kenny Clark from the Packers killed it, 28 points. Autry, 26 points.
Killed it or not.
Well, killed it just means they did good. And that's it, above 25. Or who the heck? Oh, yeah, Kuntz, whoever that guy is. I mean, he had the 2 sacks and 2 forced fumbles. Like, that was wild.
Green Bay?
No, for the Raiders.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's Monday or Thursday.
As long as I keep one of my hands on it.
All right. Well, there's all the positions. Team defense, Raiders and Dolphins and Bears and Niners and Colts. Those were the ones above 15 points.
Hey, Dad, do it again. Whoa.
All right. All right. cut this one a little bit short. I'm gonna hang out with Noble. He's ready to get the day started. He's usually never even up at this time.
There was one time I woke up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, one time out of your whole life.
Actually, I woke up times actually.
But
I broke this week.
let me see what else. Oh, go.
I woke up at this time. This time.
Yeah, 6.
And I fell asleep at 1.
Yeah, you're
and
crazy,
I
bro.
woke up at 6.
Yeah, bro. You need way more sleep than that. And make sure you guys go subscribe to the 420 Crew Music channel on YouTube. We're getting pretty close to where it could be like monetized for memberships and stuff. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna get it because it's like, mostly copywritten stuff that's there. But all we could do is try. We'll apply and see what happens. Peacock's at a 3-way tie for the AFC South lead.
Yep.
It's wild.
3 8-win teams. And then I'd be looking at this makes for good football because then we should get on paper it should be a banger, right? Fucking Jags and the Bucks this week.
Yeah.
A
lot of those 7-6 teams ended up winning.
Yep.
The only ones that didn't, who didn't? Steelers lost, right? Steelers, Broncos.
Yep.
Actually, that was it. That was it. Out of all, what was it, 8 or 6, 7-6 teams, and yeah.
Yeah, the AFC, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did the Vikings in the NFC fall to? 7-7?
What did you say?
What did the Vikings fall to? 7-7?
Yep.
Oh shit, and the Bengals won too, huh?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so it's let me see, how's it shape out in the AFC? So Ravens, Dolphins, Chiefs, and then whoever is coming out of the AFC South. And then the wild card teams right now, the Browns, they're 9-5. I mean, as long as they keep winning, they got control over there. But then it's everybody else. It's the Bills, the Colts, the Texans, and the Bengals.
Yes, you got the Bengals Steelers this week. That's another Saturday game. Dang, could they have a losing season if they lose this game? That would be the Mike Thomas. Where the Steelers at right now?
Well, they're at 7-7.
7-7. Okay.
So if they lose 2 out of the next 3 games, then they will have a losing.
It'll be the first ever losing season for Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
Like sub 500, I mean, which is a losing season.
And but they got the Bengals, Seahawks, and Ravens. So it's not like they have any kind of cupcake schedule moving forward. And then in the NFC, yeah, what's crazy is in the AFC, the only one who's clinched even a playoff spot is the Ravens at this point. That's crazy.
Dang, that is pretty nuts.
Yeah, I mean, we got 3 teams who have playoff spots clinched. And
they already got their division sold up and everything, right? The Ravens. Same thing with the Niners, right? They sold it up yesterday.
Yeah, it's because they got the lead on the Browns, I'm assuming too. I mean,
yeah, because
I don't know if the because they don't have the division sold up.
Oh, okay, because the Browns can still technically win.
If Ravens lost 3 in a row and Browns won 3 in a row, Browns are would be there.
Okay.
So it's so right now it's the Niners in the first spot, and division's clinched. So Niners are the only ones who clinched a division spot as of right now.
Let's go.
After that whack loss, to me, the Cowboys, man, they're not even in the top 5. After that, the power rankings, oh yeah, they jumped up to number 3 in the power rankings. Now they've jumped back down.
Yeah, here we go.
And Peacock said Josh Allen got the game ball, not James Cook. Racist.
I think it's because they're like, here, Josh, you keep this ball because you didn't turn it over to anyone. because he's been averaging at least one a game.
Jake said rough week for Sam Howell, Bijan, A-Chain, Kittle. Still won though. On to the finals. Your finals start in week 16. Is it 2-week finals or is it just week 16?
His thing started week 13, I think.
Who knows?
He plays in the old style.
Yeah, and so right now, if I guess if the Eagles win, they would be in first place. But yeah, they're at 10-3. Cowboys are at 10-4. Well, actually, they beat the Eagles. So if if they win, the Eagles would be 11-3.
And then it would be conference. If we finish the same record wise, it'd be conference like victories, right? Like,
let's see, Lions are 10-4. They're 1 win away.
They're supposed to be perfect. They're supposed to be damn near perfect this year.
Who?
The Lions.
Yeah.
Like when they lose, it's like hella self-inflicted. Like that, the first loss they took early in the year was to the Seahawks. He threw a pick 6 when they were just trying to they needed one more first down, right? And then they kind of iced the game. Throws a pick 6, and then they fucking tie the game going to overtime and fucking Tyler Lockett. Remember that shit? It was like a fucking walk-off.
Tino said Lions are a sleeper team. I don't think they're a sleeper. I mean
their defense, it doesn't show up sometimes. And then you also got to run the risk of every time you put Golf outside, he could just not show up. You know what I mean? They got that division sewed up, if you ask me. So
they're 1 win away from they win this any win throughout these next.
So they beat Minnesota. Okay, they got Minnesota this week.
Yeah. I mean, if they beat Minnesota, that locks it in. Even if Minnesota wins, that still puts them 2 games out.
Yeah. Because I'm just saying, man, Detroit's finna host one, bruh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then the Bucks and the Saints, they're tied with 7-7 right now for the NFC South. So it would be Niners, just as the way it is right now. I mean, it's the Eagles for 2. Lions would be number 3. As it stands right now, the Bucks would be number 4. And then the Cowboys would be the wild card at 5. And then it comes in all the 7-7 teams after that. So Saints are in it. Vikings are in it. Rams are in it. That's crazy. All those other losses. I mean, there's Seahawks are 6-7. They lose them, and the Packers and the Falcons are all 6-8. And I guess they're technically still in it, but they need to go on a little bit of a tear.
And the Bills got Dolphins this week?
No way. Crazy Peacock. Yeah, I just saw that as well. Mason Rudolph is going to start this week versus the
they benched Trubisky mid-game.
Yeah. But they already made the decision on Monday, hella early, that Rudolph is coming to town.
Racist Rudolph?
Let me see. Is it Christmas Eve that they're playing?
Saturday.
They got the Saturday game, yeah. So the December 23rd. So what do we got? We got 2 Saturday games. We got the Thursday game, the Saints and the Rams. We got 2 Saturday games, Bengals, Steelers, Bills, Chargers. Man, Chargers are going to get whooped that game.
Oh, that's Christmas Eve night?
No, that's
Saturday night.
Noble. Hold on, Noble. Hey, relax. What are you trying to do? What? This? Yeah, we already read it. Trubisky's bench. That's what we were talking about.
Oh.
Just chill, homie. You don't gotta tear down the whole house. And then we got the 3 Monday night games because it's Christmas. We got the Raiders Chiefs at 10 a.m. We got the Giants Eagles at 1:30. And then we got the Ravens 49ers at 5:15.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
And the Eagles, they got such an easy schedule. Is it the Eagles who got the easy schedule or the Cowboys who got the easy schedule the rest of the way?
It's the Eagles. Cowboys got a little murder row coming here. They just had the Bills. They got the Ravens and the Dolphins, right? Or is it the Dolphins then the Ravens? Is that
Dolphins and then Lions?
Oh, they got Lions to close the year.
No, Lions week 17. I'm trying to look for the weekend.
Oh, that's Dallas, yeah.
And then they got the Commandos in week 18. Yeah, that's Dallas. So the Eagles they got the Seahawks tonight. Then they got the Giants
twice.
Giants at least. I'm just going in the order of the week. So week 16 Giants, week 17 they got. Damn it! I just saw it. Where the hell is it?
Cardinals.
Yep, Cardinals, and they're at home there. And then is it the Giants again? Last game.
Yep.
Yeah, got to be. Just can't find them. There it is. Yep, and they're on the road for that one. Yeah, Derek said Eagles got the easy schedule. Hell yeah.
Still a week.
Peacock said, imagine getting beat this week by Mullins, Minshew, Chandler, Noah Brown, and Zamir White. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is why, it's survival of the healthiest, but most leagues are not won in the draft. It's just the foundation of the league. The leagues are won on the waiver wire because look at that. Every single person that you just mentioned there in redraft is a waiver wire guy by far. Nobody drafted any of those guys. All right. Well, let's get up out of here. We'll be back for Monday Night Football.
Hold on, Jay.
And Bogey, send us on home.
Week 15, give me money. Go Seahawks.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the